like going through COVID and seeing my friends get sick. Some of my friends got really sick. I just saw like how precious life is, and that could be it. You know what I'm saying? And so when I'm making music, music's supposed to be fun.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to take it so seriously, you know? And so when I was making music, I was like, let me just do whatever I want. This is for me. At the end of my days, I can look back and say, at least, you know, I was creating from a place where I got to enjoy myself and I got to infuse that in my music instead of trying to make hits and trying to be number one and all this and that. And I think I'm just going to keep on that road. I enjoy that so much better, you know?
Yeah, I got lost in that process before of just trying to like, I don't know, I guess appease people in some sense. Even though like the music I make is always like kind of out there in some sense, but I think you get yourself caught in the rabbit hole where I would like try to be like, no, this beat ain't crazy enough, or this is like, you know, this is too normal for me. But now I'm back in that stage of just doing it for myself in some sense of just wanting to have fun again, because I feel like that translates in energies.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I make a lot of sad music and shit. It's like trauma dumping. It's like I'm selling hurt. It's like I'm not in that place in my life no more. I'm in a much more happier space. So I want my music to reflect that, you know, even though it's always gonna be some emo shit in there. I can't escape that.
I mean, music is cathartic. That's the place where you can get those feelings out. You know what I mean? It doesn't always have to be a party.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people connect to that, I think.
It was like my therapy in some sense, where stuff that I wouldn't say to my friends or family and stuff like that, I just put it in the songs. They'd be like, oh, he really going through something.
Did they call you? Did they call you after they listened?
Yeah, I'd be like, oh man, I didn't know you felt like that, you know? Or they'd be like, man, that song made me tear up, man. I didn't know you was going through that. But now I've gotten better with that. I think now for me, it's been more therapeutic just getting on stage.
Really? And working it out.
Yeah, because I mean, just seeing the people that like the music. Like at first, you know, for me doing shows, used to be like, let me hurry up and get this shit over with so I can go have fun after the show. Like, fuck the actual show. But now I've gotten more into actually love being back on stage and shit. And like, far as like performing. So, far as you, like, how was that for you, like being on stage and everything?
I was just about to ask you. I was like, how did you get to that place? Like, I love performing, right? I think electing to do it is like the best feeling. You know, when you want to play a show, when you're not tired, when you're not worried about this, that, or the other thing back at home, when you want to go out there and you want to connect to the fans, it's the best feeling on earth. Like some people on this planet don't know what that feels like. It's amazing, you know. But when you're tired, you gotta work a lot to get there, and that's where I found out that the audience is so important because they give you energy so you can get through it. And all of a sudden you're like, where did all this energy come from, you know? And I'm starting to learn that you don't have to do it all by yourself. You know, that's the whole point of live music is we take care of each other. It's like symbiotic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, that's definitely, it's all about the vibe of the show. I played a lot of shows where people hated me.
Really?
Yeah. Like they be like, what the fuck is this shit? You know?
Boo.
Yeah.
Have you been booed?
I got hit with a lemon before. I'm like, where the fuck? It was one of the craziest shits I ever been through. Cause I'm like, hold up, man. I actually, after the show, I had to think about this. Like that was actually like premeditated, you know, like he went to the grocery store, bought a lemon, was like, I'm gonna hit this motherfucker with it. And my drunk ass, I'm on stage, I thought I blocked the lemon. I'm like, yeah, I'm talking to the crowd like, yeah, you see them reflexes? I blocked the lemon. I actually seen the tape back. That motherfucker beamed me in the head. I'm like, fuck. It was one of the most embarrassing things I've been through. But I mean, hey, I blame myself. I have not been the best concert goer in my time before. So I looked at it as karma.
Karma.
Yeah.
Did you switch up after the lemon?
Did I switch? What you mean?
Did you change after the lemon? You started just
No. I started to not give a fuck more.
Good,
so I would go on stage with like this anger, like these motherfuckers gonna hate me. They about to get some shit.
That lemon's not gonna move you.
Yeah. So yo, like, look, he gonna put it on too. Bing.
Wait, replay.
Look. Bing.
Damn, this shit's on target.
And I'm talking shit like, yeah, you see I blocked that shit. That's when you having that dumbass haircut. Boom. Look, I thought I blocked it though. Yeah.
Your hand did go up.
Yeah, it was a little too late.
Maybe a little too early.
It was a little too late.
See, it goes up.
I seen it. Imagine just being on stage, you just see a yellow object.
Ooh.
Boom. Got me.
I'd be pissed as hell.
Yeah. Now, back then, you know, I was still, somebody hit me with something now, the show over. I look at it like, oh, I'm getting off work early today.
Yeah.
You know?
Is that what happened? Did you walk?
No, I finished it out.
Because you thought you blocked it.
Yeah. I thought I blocked it. So
You're like, we're good.
yeah, but no, man, fuck that. But I will say, man, now, you know, I've been doing it long enough to where there are people that come to see me that actually like me. You know, when you play festivals and shit like that, you know, it's a lot of people first time seeing you or whatever. But now I only play for, I mean, it's easier for me because I only play for people that like me.
I was playing a show, I'm not going to say where, the other night, and there was two young men in the crowd, like not front, but second row. Just standing there, just like.
Not amused.
The whole set.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You're ruining the vibe.
Yeah.
Like, all these other people are having fun, but for some reason, as a performer, we always lock on to those people that's just standing there, just unmoved. And yeah, they tried to kill the vibe for sure.
Yeah. I think that's a social media thing too. Like you post something and you get all this love for it, but then you will concentrate on the hate comments. The one hate comment will ruin your fucking day. Like, everybody saying how much they love it, but then you just see one person to say some bullshit. Yeah. You're like, fuck you, and go in. That's why I try. I've been doing my best to stay away from social media nowadays, man. Especially now I'm working on a new album. Yeah. And I'm very locked in.
Good.
I'm very locked in.
Good. I think that's the healthy thing to do. Social media is not natural.